To my channel, it's your girl Gladys from Vibing with Gladys. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe down below so that you hang around and see loads of videos that I'll be posting. Okay, so our video for today is about Christmas traditions. What are Christmas traditions? Some don't know, but I'm just going to share with you some of the Christmas traditions that I grew up doing, and some that we are still practicing now with my family. Okay, number one, this is the new family tradition that I started last year with my toddler, which was 2 years old. I did the countdown game, you know, like when you're using the advent calendar. So it's like every day when she would wake up in the morning, I would take her and then we sit around the house, you know, like for example, it's day one, so we're looking for the number one. Where is the number one in the house? So for example, we find the number one toy, we open it up, then we see maybe there is some toys. I could put some toys or some chocolates, and she would really look forward to it. So this year I'm just going to repeat it also with my other toddler and her, and also I can even borrow some Christmas books from the library as well. If you have time, you can even order online, but I usually borrow them from the library, so that every day during night time before they sleep, I read to them a Christmas story. They'll be really looking forward to it, and you know, it's a way to bond with your kids as well, and to teach them the importance of Christmas and why we do it. For number two, my toddler loves baking. So last year what I did, we were doing cookies, you know, the whole process, the flour, the mixing of ingredients and everything. It was so fun, you know, the decoration of the cookies also like that. So it's a way also to bond with your kids and to just have fun while remembering Christmas. I also remember when I was growing up, we would bake scones, buns, cakes, Christmas cakes, you know. We would really look forward to it and to help as well, you know. So it is a good way to carry on the Christmas traditions with my kids. Another Christmas tradition that I do is creating a memory makers. For example, you know, mixing the salt dough and make handprints, different ornaments, DIY ornaments with your kids. It is not only a fun way to do it, but it is also like you can keep those ornaments for later on. You know, they can be good keepsakes for your kids when they grow up. For example, you are doing handprint ones, they can see, oh, my hand at this age was like this, at this year my hand was like this. You know, it just brings you back to the memory lane, and it makes you grow fonder all the time about Christmas. When I was growing up, during Christmas, it was not only my family, but it would be like, you know, cousins, aunties, uncles meeting together. They're coming from a diaspora, they're coming from different countries, different places in the same country. So what we would do when we all gather, we would write names, and then we put it in a hat, and then we'll shuffle it up. Then each and every person will pick the paper inside. So it's like the name that you get is the person that you're going to buy the gift from. It was much easier because you'll be focusing only on that person, and like you'll be thinking about, oh, 20 people, what am I going to buy for them, like that. And also we'll make a family game night. We are still practicing it right now. So it's like you can look for board games that your children love to do. Then you can do it together as a family, or you know, dancing competitions. We also did karaoke, you know, singing, and we also did a trip to Jerusalem, spin the bottle, you know, different types of games, like I guess the word, I guess the place, you know, by just acting out, someone will be guessing, just like that. It was like you know, it really brought this nostalgic feeling, because it brought the togetherness and everyone was just happy, and it is good to always be happy with your family all the time, right? We also took family photos, and I'm also still doing it right now, like Christmas photos. It's a way of just remembrance, like keepsakes. It is good to follow that tradition all the time, especially when you have kids. They are growing up and they'll remember back when they see those photos.